All right. Okay, so here's what's happening tonight, Tori. We're going to ask Garrett questions. Any question that comes to your mind about a Boxelder bug, we're going to ask Garrett.
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, so a Boxelder bug are those, remember those little bugs that are at Grandpa and Grandma's house a lot? And they're like black with little red lines.
Are those ones that are always in the bathroom upstairs?
Well, ask Garrett.
Cluster flies.
Well, those are cluster flies.
Oh,
So maybe your first question should be,
what do they look like?
They're black, kind of long, about an inch long. They got some red markings on them. Red, not white, like the ones at Grandpa and Grandma's.
what time of year do they come around?
Right now.
So fall?
Yep. Usually they kind of start mid-September, but they're a little bit later this year.
Yeah. Apparently they like snow. What other questions do you have?
You go. How do you get rid of them?
We spray the entire outside of the house, top to bottom.
Is there a DIY solution by chance?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to try and figure out the timing and chemical yourself, you can, but it's way easier just to call us and about the same. It's probably cheaper to call us and just have us do it.
Yeah, because you have to do it a bunch yourself. Okay, so what do they look like? Where do they come from? DBG, where do they come from?
Boxelder trees.
So if you don't have Boxelder trees, will you have Boxelder bugs?
Maybe. It depends if your neighbor has them.
Well, we had them at our house as a kid, and there was no Boxelder trees.
They'll fly a long ways because we'll get them at our house once in a while too. And the nearest Boxelder tree that I know of is like a mile and a half away.
And the next county. Oh, so they can travel. That's interesting. A couple miles,
Yeah,
huh?
they don't have to have.
We know how they come. Huh?
They don't have to have just a Boxelder tree. I mean, they'll live in some other trees too as well. So.
Are you bored?
No.
She's yawning. Oh.
It's really interesting.
Okay. One more question. We'll both ask one more question.
We should...
Do you like Boxelder bugs?
I don't mind them. They don't hurt anything. They just, they just have their leavings everywhere when they're in your house over the winter.
What was that last statement?
They'll leave their leavings throughout the house over the winter.
Poop.
Yeah.
Can they harm you?
No.
Well, do they bite?
No.
Does it? Oh, well, they don't bite.
Good.
So they're just a nuisance.
Exactly.
But we want them dead.
Yeah, unless you want your house to be filled with poop throughout the winter.
Oh, okay, so the poop's the problem.
Ah.
We're with you, kid. Do you think there's poop everywhere? Oh, yeah, not from Boxelder bugs. Anyway, Garrett, this has been really good. I mean, high five. This has really worked out well tonight. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge. We know there's a lot of Boxelder bugs around this time of year, so it's very important to educate us primarily because we didn't know, and the constituents of South Dakota and Wyoming.